Story then, unfortunately, it is with regards to coronavirus, of course, then. And the breaking news this hour coming through from the Minister of Health, that's Dr. Linctagon-C. The statement does read, then reading this live then, of course, as it has just come in. This morning, the National Institute for Communicable Diseases confirmed that a suspected case of COVID-19 has tested positive.
First South African patient in KZN here is a private patient. He's been self-isolating since March 3rd. He returned from a trip to Italy on March 1st. He was traveling with 10 other people, and on March 3rd he had symptoms of fever, cough, among other things, pain, and then visited his private doctor. The doctor himself has also now been self-isolating as this case has been confirmed to be that of coronavirus.
What it do, King Familia? What's going on, guys? I know it's been a while since we've uploaded a video, but yeah, we're back at it again. Okay guys, so I'm busy with my vitamins, in which we have to start taking now due to the fact that the coronavirus has now hit South Africa. You know what I'm saying? So today we're going to discuss about the coronavirus and how we feel and our thoughts on it. There's a lot to say. And then show you the products that we actually bought that we'll be using, like to sanitize ourselves, to actually take like medication, and yeah, to just get our immune system back in order and ready to fight this coronavirus, you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm just gonna show you what I'm actually busy with. I'm not too sure if I'm allergic to any of this. Linctagon, I'm not too sure. We're not sponsored by this, guys. But right now I'm busy taking a Linctagon, and yeah, Tarisha also has her own as well.
So guys, if you're taking vitamin C, you need to make sure that it has 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C. So if you look onto the back of your packaging, it must say, so the Linctagon has 500 milligrams. So you're supposed to take this back 3 times a day.
Yeah.
But the one that I'm taking, called Airmune, this has 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C. I don't know if you can see.
If you can't see, we'll just add it in the top and put it in the below description of what we're actually using. And none of these items are sponsored, guys. Like I said, none of these items are sponsored. I'm just gonna show you guys what it looks like inside this Linctagon. Oh shit, this Linctagon one comes in like a small tablet, which
it just dissolves in water.
Put it in water and dissolve it, half a cup I think. So I haven't yet had it yet.
And then we have this for Jasmine, the Linctagon Junior Viral Defense Syrup.
Yep. Which she takes now
once a day while eating or before eating.
So I'm gonna try this on the camera with you guys, and if I die, you will be the witness.
Oh.
Okay, so guys, I got my water right here, and then there's my tablet. Right. This is the first time I'm ever taking this, guys, so I'm really scared because I don't know what's going to be the side effects. And it's
what do you mean?
It stinks. But this is an orange flavor. As you guys can see, it's an orange flavor. It's really hard like to zoom into this camera or like to make it focus. Let's see now. Okay, well, anyway, this is an orange flavor, guys, and that's what it looks like. So while mine is doing, what is yours bring?
I finished having mine.
Oh, you had yours already?
Yeah.
Okay guys, she had hers already. Well, I've never had mine as yet, so I'm having mine now. Let's see how it is. Looks like orange juice. It's getting darker and darker. It's still in there. Yeah. So that's basically what we take. Is there any other items that you want to show them before we tell them how we feel about the coronavirus?
We have hand sanitizers in every room.
Yeah. Do you want to let's show them what we use, like in terms of washing our hands and stuff. What do we use? Let's just show them what we use when we wash our hands.
So we bought this antiseptic cleanser. You'll find these in all the hospitals. This is really good for washing your hands. We also, before buying this one, we actually bought the Dettol, which is also as good. And we just have this in our kitchen, in our bathrooms. We have our
what do we clean, like the zinc and stuff?
okay,
Or sink.
well, we
people say.
bought the Dettol hygiene cleaner, which is really nice because I just like to spray everywhere. Clean quicker. And then we have like I said, we have the sanitizer in each room. We bought a whole lot of wet wipes because when we enter the car or when we enter the door, to wipe the handles, to rub and wipe the steering. I bought wet wipes.
Wait, let's just go in the cupboard and just show them. Let's just go
glasses.
into the cupboard and show them, guys. Literally,
Yeah.
we literally went all out in getting as much things that we could to help us with making sure that the house is clean, making sure that we are clean.
Masks,
Okay, first of all, we got this on deck.
got some gloves.
We got these on deck. We got gloves. Where's all the
Where's the
stuff?
thing?
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
We have to look for all these things, man. Wait, watch my glass.
Okay, so we got these gloves. These are actually really nice because it doesn't get punctured easily. So like I use this at work, like if I'm going to touch the printer or get into a lift, which I'm trying to avoid. I'm walking down and up the stairs. Wet wipes for Jasmine. Put it in a bag so that when she's at school she can actually take one out, make sure that she's clean, because you know how kids can be. Like I said, the sanitizers, make sure your sanitizer is at least has 60% alcohol. These ones does not say how many percent alcohol it has, but it just says it has alcohol in the ingredients. Mini wet wipes for your bags, Jasmine's lunch bag, Robin's lunch bag, more hand washes, so that we don't run out of it.
So we pretty like ready for this coronavirus.
Bathroom wipes, so like for the bathroom sink, and then for the toilet pan. This is for the disinfectant for the, it's a multi cleaner for the floor and for your surfaces. So this is just basically our backup stock. We do currently have a lot that we've been using.
Wait, but before you pack, show them all the medication that we bought as well, because we bought like a lot of things. We didn't just buy this, you know what I mean? This thing look like there's like turmeric inside
We
here.
got the mask, which was really
Ew.
expensive, and this is something that really upset me because this is a basic necessity, especially now since they say that you must get your face mask and if you're walking in the malls and stuff. But it seems to me like the pharmacies and the shops are all making, this is like a money making scheme for them, because guys, we paid 1,000 rand just for 50 masks, which is ridiculous.
Exactly.
This should be actually given to us for free.
Exactly, like condoms is.
Exactly, especially now since we have this global epidemic now, and it's a scare because everyone's just like searching for masks and they can't find masks anywhere.
And this is South Africa.
Exactly. We just literally got news on Thursday of the first confirmed case, and when we went on Thursday afternoon to the stores, there were nothing, like all the stuff I bought were actually like the last bit on shelves. And I see people updating their statuses where everything is just sold out, and it's a worry, you know. So just try your best not to stress. If you go to the store, make sure you have a basic hygiene, hand hygiene, all the stuff that we've been buying is actually because we're scared now.
I can't say scared. We're busy just basically cautioning ourselves, because we don't know how far and how quick this is gonna spread.
Exactly, especially now that there's no cure. That's the scary part, because I'm thinking about those people that live in
rural areas
and don't have access to the hospitals. You know, like it's so scary because those people that live in rural areas don't even have access to water and soap, and it's sad because this is something now where the government should be saying, you know what, we are prepared. but I don't
Exactly.
think they are.
And they said that they prepared. That's the worst thing. The government said that they prepared,
I don't
right?
think they are.
Not to humiliate the government or whatever the case being, but just putting it out there. The government said that they prepared. But when these people came down from Italy, none of them was quarantined or tested
Why
or
were they
whatever the
screened
case
at the
being.
airport?
Exactly. And now they're here in Durban, or not Durban, we should say KwaZulu-Natal, right? And literally there are now 3 cases. Like, what is going on? Like, why didn't our government pick this up? They said they're ready, so if they're ready, they should be checking all these things, ensuring that all of us wearing masks. Like, give us the mask, not let us buy it because it's so expensive.
Exactly.
Like how they give condoms. I mean, when HIV came out, the government made like this thing where they have their own government condoms and they give everyone. It's in everywhere. It's in hospitals, it's in toilets, it's everywhere. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
why aren't they giving us the masks that we need? Why do we need to pay like $1,000 just to have 50 masks? And I mean, this is gonna go out. How long 50 masks gonna last us? 30 days in a month? I mean,
And
like,
guys, we need to educate ourselves because yes, there's a lot of stories going online about different cases and we don't know it is true. I mean, try and stay in tune with the World Health Organization, or if some a formal letter comes from our government letterhead, make sure that you're not just listening to other people, just
And
broadcasting
ignorant.
stuff, because you know what, it is a scary thing. There is no cure, but let's just get the basic hygiene right. Wash your hands for 20 seconds. It's like the same time of singing happy birthday twice.
we heard that from East
Regularly
Australia,
every
right?
day. So if you're in contact with anything that's you might think, you know, could potentially be infected, wash your hands, carry a sanitizer all the time with you.
Yes. Preferably alcohol.
Try not to touch your face.
Sanitizer.
I know some people have been telling me that now, since we are not allowed to touch our faces, we realize how often we do
Often.
touch our faces.
Often, bro.
So yeah, that's basically what they're saying. You must not don't touch your
Do's
face
and don'ts.
because
Let's see, I'm touching my face now.
This kind, but you've sanitized. So this kind of virus is actually it attacks your respiratory system,
Immune
so
system, yeah.
your lungs and stuff. So don't touch your nose, your mouth. That's the
But we are not
thing to
doctors, just
avoid.
putting it out there.
But that's what I've learned.
We're just saying
And
what we've researched.
just to
and
avoid,
found out.
because you know, yesterday Ron and I went to Pavilion and I was absolutely upset because yes, we bought our masks, we wore our gloves because we had to go to the ATM. I mean, how many thousand people are touching the ATM, touching the card machines in the shop, you know?
Exactly.
And
Hell.
yes, they're saying don't be scared, don't panic, but think about it. The government says that, you know what, we've been hearing these stories that, you know, this virus can stay in your system for 14 days before it actually presents itself, you know,
Yeah.
before you actually
it's
get the
active.
symptoms. So think, if you got this the virus now and you try to think back 14 days, where did I go, you
Exactly.
know, you
You're
could
not
have
gonna
prevented that
remember.
by touching. You could have been touching something that was infected, you don't even know, you know,
And pass it on to the next person.
exactly. And how many other people you're being in contact
And how many
with
other
at the
people
same
they're
time.
going to be in contact with.
Yes, so it's spreading
this
fast.
is crazy.
So as much as they're saying don't panic, I'm saying panic in your own way, where you and your family is safe, you and your family are hygienic.
I mean,
and
think about it. You're going to be kissing your partner. You're going to be doing all these things. I mean, if you get infected, let's just say I'm going to work or I go to Pavilion with my friends or whatever the case be, wherever, Gateway, wherever. And I pick this virus up and then I come home and I'm busy hugging my children and kissing my wife, and you know what I mean? So you're basically transferring the disease to them. So,
yes.
or the
so
virus.
don't be ignorant about it.
Yeah.
And why I was upset is because when we went to Pavilion, people were just staring at us. They were laughing at us. They were like making jokes, and I'm thinking to myself like, are you serious? You know, why is it that only when it's a full-blown disease then you want to be cautious? Then it's too late, because by then you don't know how many people you've been in contact with. Try and avoid touching people, handshakes, try and avoid all of that. Yes, the government said try and minimize interaction with other people, especially when you feel like they have flu-like symptoms, you know. Try not.
Like tell them about that lady when at Pavilion. Like we were in Standard Bank because we were trying to do
Yes.
like a deposit for our rent, and basically there was this guy who came in, and I don't know if he had the flu or what did he have, but anyway, he was sneezing continuously in Standard
Yeah.
Bank, and I don't know if he even covered his mouth or no.
No, he didn't. So basically, she was upset.
She was like really upset, and he was like sneezing all over. Then he went to this one ATM and he literally sneezed all over it. And just before we could just come in, I mean, basically we were walking through PAV with this mask and the white glove on our hand because we both gonna be using the ATM or the card machine. So basically Tarisha and I walked in and she was like, oh, don't go there, and well done, like this is what we need to do and this is what the people actually need to do. And she even advised us like she needs to get out of there and she needs to start buying these things. And she
don't go to the ATM because this is what he did. He's like, she's so disgusted and she just wants to get out of here. So I mean, you're saying all these
as
things,
much as we say we can look after ourselves, you know what, there's other people that is not, and they're not worried about everybody else, you know what I mean? So you got to worry about yourself. So that was our main thing. We've told them everything, we've given them tips, we've showed them what we use, we showed them the hygienic part, like cleaning up the house, what items to buy, we showed them what medication to take, and so yeah guys,
you don't know what to expect.
like I said,
just live your life.
Comment down below what name can we change our YouTube channel to. I'm sticking with the King Familia because I haven't seen anyone yet use the King Familia, so yeah, I'm feeling that name. If you like the name guys, comment down below. And also in the next video we will be showing our new intro, which we've done a small little clip guys. It's not the best but
we've done that, like we've done the intro a long time ago, but we just waiting for like the right
time to upload it. But we will be uploading it. Like I said, there's gonna be more intros to come. This is just the first intro that we did, and yeah, I think you will see that in the next video. But yeah, enjoy the rest of your day guys.
Stay safe.
We love you lots. Bye. Peace. Bye.